Hey pretty ladies, it's Angel Marie.
And I'm Fee.
And you guys are tuned in to week 2 of the Pretty Purpose No Makeup Challenge.
We just want to say big thank you to everyone who has shown us support so far along this challenge. We are halfway into it and it hasn't been the easiest thing, but it's been an experience. Thank you to everyone who's liked the Facebook page, who sent us in no makeup selfies. We love the support.
You guys definitely rock.
So we are halfway through the 30-day no makeup challenge. How are you feeling? I know we had Thanksgiving and it's been, 2 weeks already.
So Thanksgiving was interesting because it was my first Thanksgiving besides the times I've been away with the military with no makeup on. But to be honest, my skin is like looking so much better and feeling so much more refreshed, so I was very confident on wearing no makeup on Thanksgiving for the holidays. How about you for your Thanksgiving?
Well, we had Friendsgiving, so thankfully we have some really cool peeps that didn't even probably notice that we weren't wearing makeup, honestly. No one really said anything, so I felt comfortable and it didn't take me long to get ready, so that was cool.
Speaking of that was one thing I wanted to touch on. So what I really noticed about this challenge is it's really freed up my time. A lot of time from like day-to-day getting ready. You don't really realize how much time you put into putting on even the most basic makeup, and that's allowed me to prioritize my time a lot better. It's also allowed me the time to kind of be in the moment when I'm out in public and embrace everyone and everything that's going on, because I'm not constantly like looking at my makeup, trying to fix it, like seeing, like worrying about what people think. I just been feeling like pretty confident. I'm actually really excited like how I feel just halfway through.
Aw, that makes me happy.
But what about you?
So, not spending so much time worrying about the outside, applying makeup, it's really kind of redirected my focus into looking more internally, spiritually, mentally. I've been exploring my inside a little bit more. I am a person who gets anxious out of nowhere about stupid little things.
She really does, not a lie.
And when I'm in that headspace, I'm not the person that I want to be. You know, I can be short with people and just not as compassionate or caring. So by not allowing myself to get anxious about this, it's really helped push me into working on, like I said, this inner change and like finding this inner peace, which is really cool because beauty standards change so much over time. They change within amongst countries, you know, these standards change all the time. So that's, the outside is always, and we change. Our faces change, our bodies change. So kind of having this constant change from outward, it's never stable or steady. However, when you start finding this inner peace, this inner beauty, that's forever. That doesn't go away, you know? Sometimes it might be stronger than others, depending on life situations and, you know, other uncontrollable outside changes in your life, but it feels really, really good when you start locking in that inner peace. It feels good.
That's so great. I honestly feel like for both of us, the best part about it is, like you just touched on it, it's really like that self-love. Like you're really learning to love yourself, and it eliminates a lot of extra time that you're putting into superficial things. And so it's really given us the opportunity to dig deep within ourselves in the most lightening and positive way.
I'm really surprised at how when we're in public, like we're not thinking, we don't even remember that we're not wearing makeup. It's become more normal to us over these 2 weeks, to a point when people compliment us for not wearing makeup, we're like, oh, we're okay. Like we don't have any makeup on. And you'd be surprised at how many people will show you support and encourage you when you decide to make a positive change, because they love you And because, you know, even if people, how do I say this? Like, even if people aren't doing the same, even if other people aren't making the same change as you, when you stay strong and you do this for yourself, you're going to have more support than you think.
I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
It's definitely been such a great ride, and that's why we really strongly encourage you to like jump on board if you haven't yet on this, because even if it's just one day of no makeup,
Yes.
like the experiences that we have felt within ourselves is way deeper than even the word makeup. And
Yes.
to be honest, like we're only halfway through, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel once this challenge is over putting on makeup.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I've gotten so comfortable in my skin, and I really am starting to love the way I look naturally, even my eyebrows. But I'm working on them.
I think that's what she said is really important. It's not even so much of an emphasis as what we're discovering on the word makeup, or whether you choose to wear makeup or you don't wear makeup. It's more challenging yourself, like we said earlier, to find this inner peace, this inner strength, to empower yourself deeper than the external surface. However that may be. For us, it's coming through organically by not wearing makeup.
So for week 2's natural remedies, we started with a tomato sugar scrub.
It's tomato.
Okay, Fee, just take it from here.
Anyways, we cut a tomato in half, dipped it in sugar, and rubbed it all over our face in a circular motion.
And it definitely exfoliated more than any face scrub I've ever tried in my life.
For me personally, it was a little bit abrasive. I still have some minor breakouts, so my skin's a little bit more sensitive. But for the parts that are not broken out, it was really good. It got off all the dead skin.
So if you have sensitive skin, this is not one that I would recommend trying.
The tomato juice, however, felt great. We can literally feel it tightening on our skin and firming. That's because of the proteins in the tomato. It was kind of like a facelift. I've never had one, but that's what I would imagine. It was just like getting all tight. Nice and tight.
And it has plenty of antioxidants in it, so that helps deep clean your pores.
Especially after exfoliating, all the antioxidants get in your skin and make it nice, fresh, clean, and tight.
So for our second natural remedy this week, we incorporated pumpkins, since 'tis the season, into a clay mask.
So all the pumpkin elements that we incorporated also have antioxidants, including zinc, vitamin A, and vitamin C.
Which are so amazing for your skin, and you could definitely feel the refreshing feeling of it compared to the tomato scrub.
Yes. We did mix a little bit of honey in there. So like we saw from last week, using the honey also really helps give you that refreshing feel, like your skin can breathe.
Absolutely. And the clay powder was just to make sure it kind of all stuck together and to hold the mask in place, because we all like that tightening feel of like a mask.
Yes, it definitely felt good, like she said, after exfoliating and that little bit harsher scrub to rehydrate our skin with the clay mask.
And who would have ever thought pumpkins could do so much for our skin? So
I thought
hope you
it was just pumpkin spice in the latte.
right? So I hope you guys enjoy this one.
We have 2 weeks left of the 30 Day No Makeup Challenge. It is not too late to try it out for yourself. Whether it's a couple days, a week, or the remaining 2 weeks, we would love to have you guys give it a try and hear more from you.
Yeah, we definitely want your guys' feedback, and we encourage you guys to post whatever you feel comfortable with and tag us on Facebook.
Absolutely. So if you like this video, the message that we're sending, or even if you don't, we encourage all feedback. Share this on Facebook and be sure to tag The Pretty Purpose.
And then while you're at it, click subscribe. It's somewhere on one of the top of the box at theprettypurpose.com, because we'll be adding more content that we can't wait to share with you guys this week. Bye, ladies!